Welcome! In version 3.6 of CabinetSense, we introduce connector components. Connectors allow you to take other dynamic components and make them behave the same way that a door or a drawer box does in CabinetSense. You can put them inside a cabinet, inside a drawer box. You can move them from opening to opening. It allows you to do things like cutlery trays, pullouts, and much, much more. Let's go ahead and create. We'll take a simple cabinet. Let's make it a box. We can add artifacts to it. And when we're happy with it, we can give it a new name. Let's call it a pullout. When you're ready, create the connector. Your cabinet now has been wrapped, and you have other kinds of attributes that you can use to modify this container. You can face your container in all different directions. Face it up. So in our case, let's face it to the right. If we drill one level down, we'll find we're back to the cabinet. And we can change anything that we want as if just like any normal cabinet. Let's use it. If we look in our model, here's the pullout that we created. Like a drawer, let's face it front so we can see it. Move it, size it, do all the things that we can do with a normal door or drawer. Let's add a drawer box. If we drill down to the drawer box, and we can verify that we're there by looking at the SketchUp outliner, put the drawer box into Edit, and add our pullout again. We'll turn on X-ray mode, and there's our pullout facing to the right. Go back to the drawer box that contains our pullout, and let's remove its parts. This will then resize the container to be the full size of the drawer box, thus guaranteeing that it will work with the drawer slide system that you're using for this drawer box. And again, because it's a cabinet, we can do anything that we want. We can move partitions. We can add drawers, doors, embellish it the way that you want. Let's go ahead and add another drawer. And again, drill down to the drawer box and add our pullout again. Let's face it up. we now have the beginnings of a cutlery tray. You'll notice that CabinetSense has sized our pullout to be the exact dimensions of the inside of the drawer box. We might want to give it a bit of wiggle room. Perhaps lower it. Simple as that. The nice thing about connectors is that they are totally dynamic. Everything resizes as we move parts in our cabinet. Let's take a wall cabinet. And let's remove the back. I've created a connector for a back door. So all it is a cabinet with a door on it that I've rotated the container to the back. And when I add it, it's now on the back side of that cabinet. And because you can rotate components up to the left, to the right, front, back, you can use these connectors to put doors on any side of your cabinet. I mentioned to you that you can also create your own components and use them inside CabinetSense. I've created a racking connector for wine bottles. Resize the cabinet, and the connector is resized to the opening. And it's just really that simple to embellish your cabinets and create very, very interesting features for your clients. Thank you for watching.